Hey guys, Alex here from Mr. Build It, and this is Mr. Build It Flex It series, where we show you common household problems and how to fix them.
This series is sponsored by Flexseal.
So here's the problem that we have with our gutters. We have this beautiful decorative chain that comes down where the water is supposed to come out. The problem is because it's so decorative, it creates an obstruction down the middle, limiting the amount of water that can actually drain, especially if you have any pine cone needles or any kind of leaves that fall into the gutter, which, as you can see, I have plenty of those. In the winter times, what ends up happening is the water that's still left over there, barricaded from all the leaves and the pine needles, it ends up freezing and expanding these gutters. And like a soda can, when you leave it in the freezer, water ends up expanding and breaking any seams that are there, and the water starts dripping all over the place. Well, today I'm gonna show you how to fix that using Flexseal liquid rubber sealant coating. All right, let's get our ladder and see what we're working with. So this area and this area seems to me where the problem is coming from. So what we're gonna do is first and foremost is clean up all this gunk out of here and then use some soapy water to clean and degrease anything to make sure we have good adhesion. Score extra points, use a little nylon brush to really get into all the crevices in case we miss a little crack. All right, so we're ready to apply the Flexseal liquid rubber sealant coating. Everything is dry to the touch, nice and clean. The instructions say to keep it between 8 and 12 inches away from our area. Apply it in sweeping motions, wear some eye protection, and make sure all the cracks and crevices are done. All right, I feel confident that we covered all the nooks and crannies. We're gonna let it dry. It should be dry to the touch in about an hour, but the instructions say wait a full 24 hours before applying another coat if needed. All that's next is we gotta wait for some rain to come in, but that is how you fix a leaky gutter using Flexseal liquid rubber sealant coating. It's been 4 months since we fixed our gutter. Let's see if it's still leaking. Perfect, as we can see, there's no leaking in or around this gutter. It's working exactly the way it should be.